everyone. So today is around the middle of November. So around the middle of November now, and we've still got the eclipse in Taurus, which is going to happen on the 19th. But the next interesting eclipse after that will be, which I want to talk about now, is the eclipse in Sagittarius, the solar eclipse in Sagittarius. So the solar eclipse in Sagittarius happens on the 4th of December 2021. We're currently in November, like I said, we're on the middle. And what can we expect is going to happen during the Sagittarius eclipse? Well, it's a big one. I believe it's very significant because there's many reasons. The eclipses tend to happen around the period of 18 months. Okay, so we've been seeing eclipses going on like that for the last 18 months in Sagittarius, and it's been hitting because of that Sagittarius on the north node, sorry, Gemini's on the north node, but Sagittarius on the south node. So Sagittarius has been, as far as the universe goes, is what we want to let go of during that period. 18 months. You want to like turn the page on that in your life, yeah? So you've got 18 months of eclipses in Sagittarius. How appropriate. Can you hear the plane? Sagittarius rules travel, and there's more traveling is what I wanted to say was significant about this, because during that period, because Sagittarius rules travel, anything to do with expansion, yeah? We've seen during the lockdowns and everything restrictions on travel, whatever way you dress it up, whether it's because of the pandemic or the vaccine passport or whatever you want to call it. You have to be careful what you say on these videos. Okay, so basically the restrictions, the short answer is the restrictions will lift. So on the 4th of December, so there will be a lessening of just restrictions and more long distance travel because of it. Okay, we're already seeing that as I make this video right now. We've seen, like, I've seen curfews around the world lessen, and some travel restrictions as well. You can see as far as Thailand or whatever, they seem to be lessening them, and opening up their borders more. And this is not a coincidence. This is exactly what you'd expect in astrology from that long period of 18 months, let's say, of Sagittarius. Now the real villains in the piece were, because of the pandemic, were Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn, which is not Sagittarius, of course, but that's a separate element to what's going on, the travel part. There's one thing about like staying at home, coronavirus, however they managed it or mismanaged it, whatever you want to call it, and now Sagittarius is connected with these eclipses. So this is the last eclipse, and you can breathe a sigh of relief if you're Sagittarius, because Sagittarius are the adventurer, and whatever lessons it taught you, and as the storyteller Sagittarius is, that is on the south node, that has been on the last 18 months. So I've seen I've seen it difficult for the people I know personally who are Sagittarius. So if you're born on the 4th of December, obviously that's going to hit you directly, that eclipse in Sagittarius, the solar eclipse. And eclipses go in families, another Saros cycle. You can relate that back to 19 years ago again, around the 4th of December, then 2002. I looked that up. There wasn't that much to see. I do remember something, but I'll try and remember it if I saw something that was related to that that happened back then, similar theme. Okay, yeah, but something got my attention, but I can't remember what it was exactly. Okay, so let's just be optimistic about this. Sagittarius is an optimistic sign, and so if you're born around the 4th of December, like I said, you're going to feel this the most. And then it's going to happen similarly to the opposite sign in Gemini. So that would be June, 4th of June. So if you're born around then, or you've got planets around those degrees, okay? So it's normally plus or minus 5 days. So I know some people who are very late November, you'll be affected because it's like about 5 days plus or minus of December, okay, of the 4th of December. So what else can we see is coming up for those themes? So Sagittarius is what can we understand about Sagittarius? Sagittarius is connected with publishing. It's the teacher, the philosopher, and the opposite sign is the Gemini, which is the student, teacher, the Sagittarian, and student, Gemini. You often find Geminis, they're very driven by knowledge, very knowledgeable, and Sagittarius too, but you know, but they're more, you could say, athletic, and you see they're connected with long distance travel, Gemini short distance travel, that kind of thing. So hopefully you're going to see these changes. It's pretty obvious to me that we're going to have a relaxation of them, right? Okay, that's all I want to say for the moment, but I'll take you to the charts as well.